So let me get my thing. So let me be continuing what we were doing last time. Oh, didn't. The fuck? Okay, now it is live. It was saying it was an upcoming stream. But, I'm here now. So, oh god. So we're gonna be continuing old game, stream Doom. The game? So I've had a little bit of a think about the strategy. I think we're gonna try to go for a mass flight based strategy. Let me get to research. Search. Those icons used to be in a different place, or those buttons, so it throws me off every time. So, going up enchantment for, let me find it. Also, enchantment has some, like, a ranged weapon buff, so you have flaming arrows, far flight arrows, missile weapon range. I think those will apply. I'll check that in a moment. But, I'm going for, mass flight, which is it down here? Oh, it's Soaring Army now. They renamed it. They renamed what this is called because they added a bunch of new versions in Dominion 6. So, like, this is the 20 area of effect version, whereas this is the full army version. Yeah. This game's sort of like Civ, which I noticed Nura was playing, which is why I posted that there. Top messages. Oh, I want all messages. God damn it. So this probably won't be the most interesting thing if you're here for, like, Doom content, but the army, the nation that I'm playing is based off of Doom, so go to the recruitment roster. The sprites aren't the best, and some of the things are made up, but I've suggested replacing them with different things. So you got Hell Knights and such. Let me set up the recruitment queue for this turn, because we did the first turn and the setup last stream. So I want 5 of these, because these are Manx, but they're not cybernetic Manx. Those come later. And they have this Fire Flare, which is an AoE attack. Magic AoE. Area of Effect 1. Cannot be used for repelling, and attacks with this weapon cannot be repelled. And then they got Fist, and they're pretty strong. And they need not eat, which is nice. And Dark Vision and a bunch of other stuff. Darkness might not be a bad thing for us either. I think that's in it. I think a lot of the good stuff for our nation might be in enchantment. The reason I think flight's going to be good is because we get pain elementals and those summon flying lost soul units, so then we can just have our whole army be flying. And a lot of the demons and debased dominions that you can summon are also flying. There's a good number of them that have that trait. This is We do the recruit. That army setup. So you have our melee dudes in front, our ranged dudes in the back. This guy back here. Probably want to back the whole army up. Just for later. File. You don't have I didn't think about that. This guy's our prophet, so he can like claim thrones. So I'm gonna send him out. Can he not go that way? Oh, he can only go one province. I'm just curious what's on this side. This one definitely seems to be the easiest, but there's like a percentage off the number. It's either 50 or 30% that these can be different from what it's actually showing. So if you roll really high on that, you can get screwed over. Trying to decide what direction to go in. Though we're probably just going to go in that one, so I might as well do my recruit another expansion party. Let's see. How does our recruitment... Oh, I need a commander, probably. Yeah, I can't get that. Oh yeah, he's fine. He's got 150 leadership, and he can... Yeah, that's probably the best one to go for. Shit. Too expensive. I'll probably recruit it in another turn. Because I can only recruit so many of these in a turn, and they're pretty good. Could get a Baron of Hell. Just mainly fire magic, but can have a cross path with any of these. I could look at a cheaper option. This would be the cheapest to take. Which mainly has a bunch of weaknesses. Like, this is usually not a good tag. Well, actually, it isn't a good tag. But, because there's certain spells that only undead are weak to, but it usually comes with need not to eat and all of this stuff over there. Oof. So I can fit two of these guys on what I'm trying to compare is attack density versus these two. So these get basically 6 attacks. So they're size 3 and you can only fit 10 size points onto a square. So when I'm trying to think... Sorry, I don't have any music. This game has copyrighted music. I'm too lazy to go and throw on something. And a little bit too afraid of ads. Well, I don't have... Yeah, there would be ads. But, this is upkeep. Upkeep, 176 per year. Yeah, these guys are probably the better researcher mages, but these guys are probably the better combat mages. Lighter masterminds, which are not as tanky as they are in the game, but they do serve... That's actually a bit low for leadership, but, well, they can lead everything, so that's not too bad. But these would be the guys who would cast our, like, air stuff. Oof. I didn't realize that. Oh, hello, who's ever in the chat, or whoever's watching. Playing, Dominions right now, which I've mentioned on some of, Neuro streams. Which is why I put that message out. But this is basically like if you mixed an RTS game with Civilization. They left because I'm boring apparently. Yeah. I'm just gonna play. Probably spending too much time explaining things and not enough time playing, which is what's difficult about this game, because this game where you need to plan a lot of stuff. Which one is it? Oh, their protection's not that different. Probably just gonna go with the yeah, these are probably the better pick because these are more gold expensive, and that's the thing we run out of first. And then next turn we can recruit the expansion party leader. We could actually probably maybe instead of researching with this guy, do a reanimate. Reanimate would be... Actually, how much leadership does he... Oh, he has enough. He can lead the party. So we can have him research. Though we'll want to do it with the other guy. We're going to send probably down there. And then I did... What the fuck? Oh yeah, I have a different province selected. I wish it was the same UI, but I also get why they changed this UI. Army setup. thrones do we have? I'll look at that later. I go... Just trying to remember what. Let me go look at my... Oh, no, not that. Yeah, okay. Actually, if I look at my spells, because I went up 2 levels. Oh. Where is the... oh, I already have Pain Elemental, so I'm going to summon one then. What do I need for Kakos? I need level 3. So I got 3 levels in this, and then I go up enchantment and whatever else I need, basically. Is probably going to be my strategy. Because Kakos take up 4 currently. 4 space points, which is a bit ridiculous if you've seen the game. What is this one again? Oh, this is Revenants. Nature would be an interesting thing to take on. Oh, we do have a natural nature caster, so maybe getting some of those early wouldn't be a bad idea. So we can use Blood Fecundity, which basically increases the amount of money you get. But I do want to get that, how much is it? 2 blood, so that my, Archvile can do it. I can't remember the leadership on Pain Elementals. I don't think it's very good. Let's see if... Well, we're probably not going to get anything from that this turn, so... Yeah, this is the piercing resistance one. Is there, like, a mass enlarge? I don't think there is, but there might be. Interesting. Does it go away after a battle? Because that could be funny if it doesn't. That could be interesting for our nation because we can shrink everyone and then hit them with the Mancubus AoE. That could be hilarious. So MR, what is the resistance check for it? Magic resistance negates. Okay. So we're probably gonna execute that this turn, which I think is all I need to do. In turn. You have all the AI doing their things. Pain Elemental. Let's view the battle. It's either going to be way too loud or once they get into like that. Yeah, that might be a bit too loud. I don't have the you go team colored squares. Yeah, we're like murdering rising our own guys. I think that's what's going on. Oh wow, they routed us. Yeah, I suck. Let me see how many there were on their side. There are 40, so it's pretty. Okay, only 10 leadership. Let me look at my own you guys again. These guys don't have fire resistance, that's probably what it was. Where do we? Where? What? Baby. Yeah, these guys are really slow. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, this does 15 damage, so this can go through their resistance. This not as much, but it still could. The Manx resistance, that is. So of course it was murderizing our own dudes. I did not think about that. So that was a oopsie on my part. And then if we go over to the I forgot another bit. I'm probably going to send the Pain Elemental with them. Oh, and these actually... Okay, no, these guys have more hours. These guys kind of don't. So these guys cause the squad to rout because they have actual morale. So it might actually be better to put these guys in their own squad. Because the morale on our troops is like of the level of, I think, elite human troops. There's not enough of these guys, I don't think, to to make much odds. So if we do this, maybe just send in these guys. Build up a more bulk number of them and do this. Ah, they can't get a ranged weapon. Because then I could set these guys... Okay, so that's how the dude tried to bounce them. I'm going to try this. This is my first time playing this nation, so I'm going to make mistakes. The reason this guy isn't holding is because he'll stay closer to them, which will provide some protection against, like, flyers and stuff. So what I'm probably going to build in the group is, yeah, these guys. Mixed in with these guys maybe could work. Yeah, these guys are cheaper in terms of raw upkeep, and I think they're just cheaper. So you recruit some of these guys, which are still size 3. Oh, that's a river and it's not frozen. I'm probably going to call this really short stream here. I'm just really tired. It's really late where I'm at.